Hello everyone, today is 12th of April 2023 and today also I recorded a live video, but for some reasons, since I again took multiple trades today, if you see, so it's better to, instead of putting the live video, it's better to explain all the logics here. Okay, so today we see that Nifty and Bank Nifty today both are actually sideways. Actually I had told told was, so in the past days, if we see Bank Nifty, if we look into the Bank Nifty and Nifty chart together, Nifty was, except the previous day, Nifty was able to, hold uh, himself very strong, but Bank Nifty at the same time was either going sideways or it was bearish. Okay, but yesterday what happened was Bank Nifty actually, if you see, Bank Nifty actually gave a good momentum, but Nifty after initial moment it gave actually a downside momentum, right? And thereafter close around its opening only. So at this point it is very much clear that both the indexes have, to some extent, it has synced up together. Okay, so here we'd see where are the stop losses for the yesterday's chart. So today it is opening somewhere around here, if you see. So at most, looking into the chart, I can say at most the buyer stop loss would be here, and that also depends like how the market initial candles would be. Based on that, these buyers would be exiting their position. Sellers are already gone. Okay, and if you look into the Nifty also same here. At most somewhere here to here there would be buyers. Okay, so in today let us discuss the positions. Actually, let me just say also that today I have poked around 1300 loss. Our limit is around 3500 maximum. So if you see, I initiated a put option in Bank Nifty at around 918 and my stop loss got triggered at around 931. Usually I don't put the stop loss, but today I had to put because I'll explain you. 918, if you see. Okay, before that I forgot to tell you one more point, that in regarding the pre-market analysis. See, we had also discussed that one more thing. We just had only one point. If the markets start shooting upside, so one thing we know that both in Nifty and Bank Nifty there are no stop losses upside, and the market has been in uptrend. So the sentiments would be positive, and in that case the market won't be able to hold too much upside. Okay, and thereafter we have to see both the indexes what they're basically doing, and based on that we have to make position. This is the only discussion that I had in the pre-market. Why I told you, because I explained you, right? Because Nifty and Bank Nifty, a little bit opposite they were moving from the past few days, and yesterday they have actually synced up together. Okay, so when you see this kind of momentum, market actually gives a red candle at 9:15, and thereafter it gave a breakout of at this 9:17 candle. You see, Nifty what was doing? Nifty was showing some slow momentum around here, kind of a retracement here. Okay, so that time immediately after, if you can see, 9:18:36. Okay, that time I was live also. So immediately when the market started creating somewhere, was maybe the market was showing some green candle here also, so I was waiting, and thereafter as soon as the market started red candle, I actually quickly initiated a position around 350. Okay, I took a far strike price because of the premiums today, and you see in this trade actually we saw some sort of profit maximum maximum up to around 1800 something, and yeah, usually around 1000 to 1200 our market was trading. Basically our profit was that time. So here, okay, it is trend line that I have also drawn, because here if you see, I knew that this trend line can act, but I did not expected that the market can go really upside. At when we see this red candle and this type of candle, I was just expecting, not very much confident that whether the market can give a breakdown. But had it been like one just a breakdown, at least up to this level, we would have actually reached our profit. Okay, it was that fast momentum. So but that did not happen up till here it came, and somewhere around and also when it's the profit started decreasing after looking into this green candle, I understood that there somewhere the market can become volatile here. Okay, so here it is maybe after accumulated buyers here hit their stop loss, and again accumulated sellers here because it is close to trend line breakdown, and again market started hitting their stop losses. So that's why I thought it is not it doesn't make sense to give a stop loss like that. I mean, give a complete stop loss. Better to exit at around cost and look for another trade. Okay, so I put a stop loss of around 348, and that also got triggered around 931. If you see, 931 is somewhere around here, somewhere here. I mean, although we survived this impact, but maybe because of premium decay, the stop loss got hit here. Okay, and yeah, that was the first logic. So again repeating, what was the logic? Again, if both the markets start moving upside, right, because of the positive sentiment, and there is no such as such stop losses, so the market shouldn't go upside. That is all the logic that I had, but I did not know how long the market can really go down. Okay, so for that I was just waiting for my regular target or regular profit, because I told you, right, these buyers, whoever who are there, because of this choppy market, these buyers would be immediately exiting with these based on the candlesticks also. Okay, so for past some of the days, this is all that happening. Our profit, we are close to our profit, at least 1:1 we have achieved, by the way, very much close to the 1:1 profit. But thereafter the market actually reversed. Yesterday also we are close to 1:1 profit, I guess, not very much close, but anyway, yeah. So here I was very much not sure, that's why I put a stop loss hit and just waited for another opportunity. Then we see that the bank nifty kind of given us again bullish momentum, and let us see the next trade. We entered around 1047 and 1016. 947, if you look into the Nifty's chart, so this is based on the yesterday's logic. First of all, market so when we don't understand what is the market intention, what we do is whatever information we have in the chart, we try to reduce from that, right? Here what the market did, gave some red candle. Okay, and this type of candle, where the wick is lower, it invites buyers also. Okay, and the sentiment is already positive, so market gave a breakout and there hit their stop loss. Here in the trend line, waited here for a while, activated sellers, hit their stop loss. Again here, if you see, buyers trapped here in waiting candle, again downside momentum. Okay, so this is what continuously happening, and whoever would have sold here for some reasons, market at last give their stop loss. Okay, so here multiple patience test is happening here. Okay, whoever trying to buying multiple times, they are getting trapped multiple times. That is what the market did. Okay, if you look into the Nifty's chart, Nifty, again looking into the bank Nifty, people might have entered here and thereafter again took the support from this trend line. Somebody must have sold here and thereafter gave a good momentum. Okay, so this is what the market happening. Had it been that the market really would wanted to reverse, market would have given a sharp red candle. Okay, so if you see, the market is waiting like this somewhere around here. Okay, and bank nifty has also given some good breakout there. Okay, and it can happen that I was not very much looking into the bank nifty at that time. My understanding was somewhere, if you see, 947 is somewhere around this candle here. Okay, so here sellers must have accumulated here. That was my understanding, and yeah, and market actually hit some of the buyer stop loss also. So at somewhere around 947, based on yesterday's logic, that the sellers are here and market has given some sharp momentum upside here. So very less people really were able to make buying positions here. So somewhere around 947, I made a call option hoping that the market can go upside. Okay, but at this 947 I entered here, but at this time I already had in my mind that if the market really wants to go upside, then it should show some green bullish candles. But these two candles, I was losing hope here. But I was also thinking that the buyer stop loss market won't easily get here. So after this red candle, I somehow just waited here, because had it been like market would have given another red candle, I would have actually exited. But the market again tried to go upside, again slowly Yeah, what all I was thinking was actually market is still accumulating some sellers and all. These stop losses are still available. That was all my thought was. But market slowly went downside, right? So at 10:16 I had to exit my position. I think because that time it was too much, I guess. 10:16 somewhere around this red candle, right? When I see that the market is approaching this trend line, then I exited here. Okay, maybe it could happen that the market would again, after activating sellers here because of this trend line, market can again go upside. So also my stop loss limit was not very much over, but I exited. I thought I will make a re-entry. Okay, then if you see 10:29 is somewhere again this waiting candles again. I told you, right, that after this the market can really go upside, and market has given this breakdown of this trend line also. Very good momentum. Okay, the weak buyers are gone. Now whoever would have bought here, they might have got in these green candles, they would be converted into sellers. Okay, this is the regular logic that I keep explaining. Market actually went upside here. We saw somewhere well, we are in loss, but we saw, I think we were in close to our cost also, but again the market reversed. Okay, around 10:39 again I had to exit around cost only. Okay, and yeah, there was not much of gain. Again at 10:43 again I entered into the same position. 10:43, if you see somewhere this candle, why? Because market is directly hitting this level, and market might have accumulated these sellers. Okay, and my thought process was that maybe market has given this breakdown, and what the market wants to intends to do is some sort of retest and again activate sellers, and on top of that market is again directly coming down. Okay, so that was when I made an entry here at 10:41 or 10:43 here, somewhere around here. At 10:43 I entered, and again, and somewhere around 180 10:48 I actually exited. So there was no reason for exit there actually. 10:48 in this green candle only I exited, because one thing that I expected here was, see, the market is going like slowly like this, and market has made kind of W kind of pattern. I don't expect that the market can clearly go upside like this. Okay, so market actually, so thereafter what I was expecting, that market will spend some time somewhere around here, maybe some downside momentum. Thereafter I can make a re-entry, and thereafter I can go. Why? I will explain this logic also. 11:14 and 11:34. If you see, look into the 11:34 candle. So market is somewhere around this. Okay, 11:14, sorry. If you see 11:14, somewhere again the market is around its low. So again found a good point to enter, and I exited around 11:14, 11:34, somewhere around this high. Okay, now here it went upside, yes, but look into the option chart, we are already getting a lot of decay. Okay, 11:14, if you see somewhere in this green candle I again entered. Okay, now at this point I am explaining you my stop loss limit was still in a range. Okay, my stop loss limit was not at all over. Okay, so that's why I am entering into the same quantity again and again. Okay, but yeah, it is true that the order limits are also getting exceeded, so that will cost me brokerage also. Somewhere here I entered, and if you look into the options chart, right, see, this level I would draw this level. If you see, there is actually a small gap somewhere around here, and I don't know if the charts have refreshed, but somewhere I expecting that time it was showing some sort of okay, yeah, here maybe some sort of a little gap was there. So looking into these two, that was all my target. Okay, so looking into these two, that was all my target. Well, this was not very much a bigger target, but here when I entered, I actually thought that at least here one bullish candle should be there in order to cover this gap, and thereafter we can manage. If the stop loss is getting too much exceeded, then we can exit. So here also, okay, so I was expecting this target, not this one, this around 133 target. Okay, and maybe market could have gone upside from there also, but here if you see I exited around 11:34. 1134 is somewhere around this red candle. Okay, when my target was reached, I exited here, and yeah, thereafter I again tried to enter, but again around cost only I exited. Okay, now that is too much actually, if you see. So why I'm stopping here, because if you see, when this kind of market happens, right, market taking a resistance from continuously from here, and if you see the bank nifty also, bank nifty is continuously kind of taking support from here, this region, right? So it is not really a trap of retailers, people. This is actually game of big players. Some big player must have been there in the buying position, some big player must have sold at the top, because you see, I'll explain you. Look into that 45 minutes chart. Yeah, so this is the reason where multiple times big sellers have been activated. Okay, here they have been activated, here also, and here also. So there might be some big seller actually being present here, who might be trying to push his actually position, and this got confirmed. This logic actually, I'm saying that the both buyers and sellers are actually fighting among themselves. When you actually look into the initial green candles that the market was tracking, okay, you see this red candle again tried to big red candle, and thereafter again big green candle. Okay, so these are actually where seller is trying to push his money. Okay, and here where buyers is actually trying to push away. Somewhere there was in my mind that the sellers can be activated at upside levels, but in initial this red candle I did not thought so, and at that time also I did not thought so, that the sellers could be present upside. But all I was thinking in the first position, that this candle is way too big long and it can give some sort of retracement. Okay, which actually happened also. So here what is all happening is, somewhere around here some big buyer is present who is trying to push his money, and some big sellers is who's not letting the market go above 4500 or 520 level at most. Okay, so this is the fight that is all happening in this kind of market. Now the market has been, since it is an uptrend, it has been really sideways and becoming difficult. So this is all the reason. Okay, today if the market starts breaking out this level, and once we see some good green candles, then that will confirm that upside seller has been exited their positions. Okay, then thereafter in next today, tomorrow, we can there can be a simple, I would say a simple what I mean is that not this kind of choppy market we can expect. Okay, but today it is better not to trade anymore. If you are exceeding our stop loss, not at all to trade. Okay, and somehow if you are in profit or around cost, better to exit here. I actually was not thinking to put the trade this video, but actually since a lot of beginners actually watch my videos, so I thought to clarify this momentum also. Okay, and the only thing that I wanted to explain is with what psychology I basically was entering. Whether it could be a loss of profit doesn't matter, but at least you should be getting that how risk should be managed and how you should be entering. If you remember, I was actually at the top in this selling position, and also in Nifty somewhere at the bottom. Okay, this you should be keeping in mind. Okay, how the sellers are getting activated here and how we are entering here. These are the main learning points from this video. Okay, so that is all the trade that we took today. Thank you, people. That was all. Thank you.